Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and today we are not shooting for the moon, but using the moon. And what I mean by that is that we're going to be taking a look at a Roaring Moon deck. Now this is pretty much the same exact list used by, I believe it was Mark Hostrup at EUIC. It got him top 8. But it wasn't able enough to get him into the top 4 or even into the finals. But still, it's a fun looking deck, to be honest. It's not an ancient box, I will say that up front. This does use 2 different Roaring Moons, but this does not make it an ancient box. It's obviously just a Roaring Moon deck. It uses a lot of ancient cards, but its only main attackers are Roaring Moon and Roaring Moon EX. So as you can see there, Vengeful Fletchling, 70 plus for every other ancient card in your discard, you get 10 more. So that does include other Roaring Moon EX, or even supporter and item cards that are going to be in your discard. But yeah, this is going to be usually what you want to attack with. It hopefully does enough damage to KO 2 prizers. But if not, you do of course have the Roaring Moon EX, which of course gets instant knockout using its Frenzied Gouging, but of course you do 200 damage counters, 200 damage onto yourself. So keep that in mind before using Frenzied Gouging. You do have Calamity Storm if you want to use that, but we aren't running a lot of stadiums, and most of these stadiums you want to keep in play because of things like Dunsparce. And of course, it's the Dunsparce with Runaway Draw. This is going to be your draw engine for the deck. And this is why I say you don't want to get rid of your stadium, because using Artazon, you can just continually grab a single Dunsparce back into your hand. So yeah, this is your draw engine. 3/3 Dunsparce. And then we have a Radiant Greninja for some more draw. Although I'm so iffy because I watched him play this and it was so disappointing, where he could have gotten win of, I think in like 2 different cases, if he had some water energy. But it's hard to attach 2 water into a Radiant Greninja. I know in his post he did mention he kind of wished he had a Temple of Sinnoh, which is why I decided to try running this with a Temple of Sinnoh instead of a 3 Artazon, which he had. I'm going to be running this with a 2/1 here. But I'm tempted to even maybe put some energies for the Greninja, but there's no real way to power this up other than hard attaching, which is why I'm hesitant to do it. Anyways, let's move on to the trainer cards. We have 4 Explorer's Guidance. Of course, you want to have a full set because it's ancient Pokemon and will help your Roaring Moon do more damage. 4 Sada's Vitality, 1 Penny, 1 Boss's Orders, 4 Earthen Vessel, 4 Dark Patch, 4 Nest Ball, 3 Trekking Shoes, 2 Ultra Balls. Our A spec is going to be a Prime Catcher because we're not running too many different types of ancient Pokemon. So our bench usually won't be too full. We have 1 Super Rod, 1 Counter Catcher, and 4 ancient booster energy capsules. This is obviously going to go into your Roaring Moon, depending which one you're using. But most likely, this is going to be going onto the baby one to make it 200 damage and a little bit harder to knock out. Then, as I mentioned, our stadiums are Artazon 2 and then Temple of Sinnoh 1. And then rounding out, we have 9 basic Darkness Energy. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it because I did try some ancient boxes here and there before deciding what exactly to showcase in the ancient slot of the videos I'm going to be doing. And although this isn't an ancient box, again, it is featuring ancient cards, and I think this is probably the best out of all of them. There is this Great Tusk Mill that I still want to do, but I think I'm going to hold off on doing that one until maybe the following week. This week though, we're doing Roaring Moon, so let's go ahead and get into some games. Before we go on, why not get subscribed? It lets me know that you like this sort of video. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. But double check because YouTube does unsubscribe people. Okay, so I didn't pay attention to who was going first. Looks like they're making me go first, but that's fine. We'll start with just a Roaring Moon and a Dunsparce. We should put up both Roaring Moon. Let's put up both Roaring Moon. Let's see what we're playing up against. We may be playing some sort of mirror here. We only have seen that they're using ancient cards and the dark energy. Oh, it might be a mirror. Okay. I think he realizes that this may be, in fact, a mirror match. But let's see who can set up faster than the other. Next turn, we can use Professor Sada. Ooh, this is... Oh, this is a full bench. Another Roaring Moon or a Dunsparce? I think Dunsparce. We might not even use the Roaring Moon EX. So we can deny them any 2 prizers, and this turns into just a single prize race. So we need to get 7 cards into the Lost Zone. I'm almost tempted to use Explorer's Guidance instead of Professor Sada's Vitality. This will power up the Roaring Moon, but it's not going to be enough to obviously knock it out. Let's see how quickly he sets up. Yeah, he's already got 3 in the discard. Earthen Vessel. Hopefully it's just an attach and pass. That would be ideal for us. Also, excuse me, I'm still feeling a little under the weather. What are you getting back in energy? You could be getting back your Roaring Moon. Just 1, okay. Might see a pass. Good. Let's say we draw Super Rod. Let's use Explorer's Guidance. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this is very good. 4 into the discard. We've got our duns here. So right now we're only doing 111. We need to discard 3 more. Let's see what we can get here. There's a penny. Let's get this guy back. This is why I like Artazon. Hopefully we draw into another Dudunsparce. Ooh, the Ultra Ball. That is perfect. Because we can get the other Dudunsparce with this. And that puts us at 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 extra, so this is doing enough for knockout now. Before I do anything else though, I'm going to go ahead and Runaway Draw one more time. Okay, that's perfect. We got it done. I'm going to attach here for turn. Dark Patch. Let's grab another Dunsparce. Alright, we're sitting pretty good here. Exactly 140. Perfect for us that he wasn't able to get an Ancient Boost energy out. This is probably the most ideal spot if you're going into a mirror. Taking the single prize card turn here, going second or first. I think it's a lot harder to going first as the second turn, but if you're going first and you're going onto your second turn, that's always so confusing. What should I say instead? But you know what I mean. If you're going second, your first turn, it's a lot harder to get the 2 energy onto a Roaring Moon and the cards necessary into the discard. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Sada's Vitality. Ooh, I don't want this game to end early, but I think in this mirror match, I want to focus down this Roaring Moon. I might even go for this one instead. 230. we can discard some more stuff, I think. I don't think he powers this guy up in time. Or does he even have enough stuff? 1, 2, 4, 5? Yeah, not enough. He needs a lot more because of the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Oh, he could be going for... Oh, okay. That will put us up to 5. Oh, okay, cool. Ah, come on, can I count game, please? I'll put this guy up first, but I want to check here. This puts us at 3, 4. 4 and 5 is 9. 9 in the discard. Okay. Prime Catcher's actually perfect here. But I almost want to run away draw first. Hopefully grab some stuff. That's what we get here. Okay. Not bad. Put this to Dunsparce up. I'm going to go ahead and Artazon some more Dudunsparce onto the bench. Trekking Shoes. I haven't used the supporter. And I need an energy. Even if I knock this guy out, he doesn't have enough yet to KO us the other way. I wish there was a way to sort these by just like the type. We're only doing 9 more, which makes us 180. No, let's see if we can draw an energy this way. Earthen Vessel. Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of Professor Sada. Grab energy. So now we're at 2, 4, 6, 7, 5, 12. That adds an extra 12. That's 190. Conceal cards. Okay. Artazon, we don't need this in hand. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. I'm not worried about using boss's order, so let's use this instead. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, yikes. That's a lot of energy just getting discarded. I think I still have Super Rod, right? Yeah, I do. I don't like losing the Dunsparce either, so I'm going to do that instead. I don't like losing the Counter Catcher, though. We can get this one evolved. Because I want to KO this. This is the thing I want to do. But I don't think I have enough. There's 5 here. 3, 6, 7, 9. 9, that's 14. 14 added onto there. We're short 1, I think. Oh, we could get rid of this, I think, then that's KO. Let's run away draw one more time. Okay. Trekking Shoes. Let's put that in hand. So we have 2 dark patches, that's fine. We already charged up. Let's retreat because I'm going to take a look at the energy, how much I'm doing. Here, this is 210. So I need to get rid of both of these. There we go. Math, finally. I'm going to set up the other Roaring Moon. We are running out of cards, that's for sure, though. We have 3 there. I think we're fine though. This is exactly 2:30. I don't think he gets there in time. We're 3 prizes up. We've only been getting him like 1 prize at a time. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is doing enough for knockout now. And I think we got rid of pretty much all our engine booster energy capsules. If he ever puts up another Roaring Moon EX, we can KO that. That'd be the worst thing for him to do right now, is put up another one of these, because that's an easy 2-prizer with our boss. See what he does. There's another Roaring Moon going down. Okay. He's gonna get the KO here, and then I'll just KO again. But I need a way to get another one set up. I think right side right now is... We don't need too many of these in the discard. I'm going to pull one of these back just in case I want to go with the Roaring Moon play that way. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm running low. I might only have enough to power up one more Roaring Moon. I think I'd play this as a 3-prizer. Just 3 single prizes like that. Okay, yeah. That's what I do. Artazon. It's a little nerve-wracking here. Start powering this guy up. I'm gonna keep this stuff in hand. Actually, let's run away draw. Cool, we got another Dunsparce. That's what I was hoping for. I'm not gonna use the Earthen Vessel or discard the energy, but I'm gonna deny him the Artazon here. All right, even with 1 second. Sorry about that. Even with his Ancient Booster Energy Capsules, we can still get KOs. The only thing we can't get KOs on is his Roaring Moon EX if it has an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule on it. Yeah, that's... Oh, man. I just don't know if I have another Dark Patch ready in my deck. We'll have to hope that... Ooh. He's gonna go for the Greninja? Or is he trying to stall us here? Tried to stall us. Oh, that's not good for them. Because we have our own Prime Catcher. That is probably game. I might see a concede here. I'm not even gonna do anything else. Save my other items. Is that... Hold on. Okay, we send that there. There's one more prize we need to take. We win this mirror, I think. But yeah, all his Roaring Moons are in the discard. Did he use his Super Rod? He did. And if this is clearly a mirror match, but if it isn't, he could be running more than one Super Rod. But if it is a mirror match, and I think he knew it was kind of over. He was only running one Super Rod. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's move on to the next one. Okay, I think I want to go first, just because it takes a while to power up the Roaring Moon, both regular and EX. Well, Mulligan. Let's see what they're playing though. Alolan Vuplix sleeves. They did have some sort of like crystal metal coin. I don't like starting this one. That one it takes a long time to power up. Maybe we couldn't power it up fairly quickly if we Sada. We could also just penny it back. Let's see what else we start though. Ooh, Arceus. Maybe it is the. Yeah, let's put this in hand. Maybe it's the Alolan Vulpix Giratina one. Let's put this up here. Do I do this? Or do I do this? I think I do this. I don't think I can get two more onto him next turn. But I can penny if necessary. Oh, it's Goodra. It's gonna be the Goodra with Hero's Cape, I think. He's gonna Trinity Charge onto it, I bet. Which is fine for us because the Frenzy Gouging gets around it as long as he doesn't put a Mist Energy on it. Mist Energy would stop us from doing that. I guess that's fair because we can just stop that with Temple of Sinnoh. Let's see what he does here. Probably Alto him, unless he puts one onto here. He puts one onto here and only two here. Okay, now he's not going to do Mist Energy. Earthen Vessel. Okay. Let's first Artazon. Grab a Dunsparce. Let's penny this guy back. Put this Roaring Moon up. Put this moon up. Earthen away the energy so we can put that back maybe later with a... Oh, when did I do that? That was silly of me. I should have put up a Dunsparce. Yeah, that was silly of me. Because he KOs this, he's just gonna retreat and KO this. Which is fine. I just don't like that I messed that up like that. Let's end there. There's a mist. Okay. He does KO this though. This says 220. We can counter catch or KO that. I like that idea. Honestly, the mist should have gone onto the Goodra. He's probably going to evolve this though. Yeah, okay, there it is. So we can still Frenzy Gouging this guy. Maybe getting another barrel or setting up another Goodra. There goes a counter catcher. Good for us. Setting up another Arceus maybe? Okay. I guess that way that one is hitting for knockout if it's not depowered by a double turbo energy. Okay. Totally forgot this doesn't KO. I was hoping it would. We can Sada's Vitality onto it. Or sorry, it does KO, but I mean if it's powered up, it doesn't. Let's do that. Ooh, a Dudunsparce, I like that. Let's put that there. Let's bring up maybe a Baby Moon. Yeah, let's put up a Baby Moon. We're going to... Actually, let's check and see. Let's run away draw. See if we get a way to discard this energy. Nice. So we can get 2 energies attached by Sada. Okay, that's wonderful. So we can get attachments to each one of these. Here and here. Nice. And a Greninja. Which we'll use. And Dark Patch onto this moon. How much are we doing now? 1, 2, 4. Only 4 right now. Which is fine. Now we counter catcher the Goodra. Attach for turn. Retreat over to here. And then we Frenzy Gouging KO this guy. So we don't have to worry about the rolling irons on this guy anymore. He is going to get 2 prizes off of this, but hopefully we can find our boss. Mist energies are pointless right now. TM Devo is also pointless. I think, yeah, he was just stunning for his Industrious Incisors. .380 definitely is hard to hit. But I think it's doable. We got our Dudunsparce. Another Goodra going down. I think we put up a Dunsparce first. This 380 is difficult. Put this up. We're gonna Artazon a Dunsparce. Check here. We still have 2 Roaring Moon EXs. Let's bring one out. Let's run away draw. We'll put the other Dunsparce up, since that does give us free retreat. We're only doing 2, 4, 5, 7. We're only doing 140 on it right now. We need more ways to discard. Sada. One there, one there. How many do we have in discard? 3. Yeah, let's power up. So I think we might have the Frenzy Gouging for a win here. Okay. Let's grab another Dudunsparce, or Dunsparce, I should say. Attach for turn. Retreat. It's not the best attack right now for it, but it is going to be a good amount of damage on it. 1 second. I think we could see them trying to... What's Penny, maybe? Yeah, Penny. That way they bring this up. Put the Hero's Cape onto the Goodra. Ooh, okay. Ancient Boost Energy is good. I think we need to keep this a one prize race until I can get a KO a different way. Yeah, that's 200. If I put this guy up, he would be doing 220. That is 20 short of KOing this guy. There's an energy, wonderful. Let's see if I can get another baby moon up. How much damage am I doing now? I think we only lost one, so we're only doing an extra bit here. 150, it's only doing 290. Let's Trekking Shoes. I'm gonna put this in hand. Oh man, I think we have to hit with this Roaring Moon. Do we have boss? I feel like we do have boss somewhere. And that could help us here. Yeah, we need to hit 240. That's gonna be hard still. Concealed cards. Nothing. Ultra Ball. Away this. The other Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's do that. I maybe should have gotten rid of some of the ancient cards. I have that boss there. I just need a Thin to get it. I can Earthen Vessel the Explorer's Guidance. That won't get me there though, I think. I need a boss up some stuff. I think this is where... This is the case where the future boxes shine better, because you would be able to hit a weakness on this guy. Nest Ball. Grab this. We're still only doing 170. Even if we discard stuff, I don't think we get there. I mean, we get this guy. We get this guy. We're losing 3. That's some good supporters too. 210. Yeah, just not enough. We force him into putting up the Goodra, I think, if we do this. Yeah, we were just too short. Maybe a Lost Vacuum would be helpful here. To get rid of things like Hero's Cape. And even like if you're countering a Roaring Moon, you could use Ancient Boost Energy. Ooh, okay, they're getting rid of that. Huh. Now they just KO here. And we don't even get the boost from that because of it going into the Lost Zone. Wait a minute. That's not what I was saying. Wait a minute for. How many more do we have? We still have 3 available to us? No, 2, because the other one got Lost Zone. I think I know where Wink on here. I don't know if we can do it though. Did we use our Prime Catcher already? We did not. Okay. So we still have our boss, we still have our Prime Catcher. We feed him this Roaring Moon. We need to somehow KO that Alolan Vuplix with our Roaring Moon EX. And also put an Ancient Boost Energy on it. And then we Prime Catcher some other 2 prizer if he puts something else up. Or just Prime Catcher this worn down Arceus. And I think that's how we win. Yeah, because we're out of Sadas. And I think we're also out of... Well, we still have 2 dark patches. Judge. Okay. Could judge into a boss. And... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a perfect hand. I think we could probably put up another Roaring Moon too. Let's see. He's just kind of expending stuff here. There's the Rolling Iron. Let's put this guy up first. Earthen Vessel. Dunsparce. Dunsparce, I meant. Not gonna do that. I need to Runaway Draw, hopefully. Not what I'm looking for. Put that up. I could put up just this Roaring Moon. How many energy do we have in deck? I don't think we have any. So we need to put at least 1, 2, I think. We need to Runaway Draw again. Grab one of those. But in order to do that, we also want to thin out. So Dunsparce has to go. Our Prime Catcher is prized. Okay. Runaway Draw or Radiant Greninja first. Actually, no. Artazon first. So we thin that like that. Runaway Draw. Greninja. Runaway Draw. We have 2 Roaring Moon. We pulled both of them. Okay. We put up this guy. Put up this guy. Power up this guy. We play boss. Oh man, we need our Ancient Boost Energy Capsule. Also. We can get rid of one. That's not it. Okay. We grab Vuplix and KO that. As long as they don't have boss, I think we win this. There's our Prime Catcher too. Super Rod. Has he even bossed at all this game? He hasn't. I feel like he has to be running one though. Does he have a Lumineon? Oh, if he has Lumineon, he wins. No. He's trying to get it off the Industrious Incisors. Come on. Oh, there's the boss for game. Oh, we had our win con. His win con was a lot easier to get though. Oh, we could have won this too. GG, that was a close one. Oh, that was down to the wire. I didn't see that final win call until the very end, but his was a lot more clear and easier to get. Good game. So that is Roaring Moon. Although it does have a lot of strengths to it, it obviously has its weaknesses. One obvious glaring weakness, to me at least, is the lack of gusting effects. All you have is your counter catcher, your boss's orders. Sorry, I clicked those in the wrong way, and the prime catcher. 3 is good, but it almost feels like you don't have them when you need them. So I think maybe even having a second boss or a second counter catcher would be a good idea. Roaring Moon seems too weak most of the time, especially if they drop something like a hero's cape. You are not going to be using this to knock anything out. And this guy, it does 220, but most of the time it's there for frenzy gouging, and that's a double-edged sword. Of course, we saw that in the last match where we frenzy gouging, they just knocked us out afterwards. So I mean I don't know. It's good, but I feel like Ancient Box is much better than just Roaring Moon by itself. I can see why it did so well, because as long as you're not running into a lot of like high HP Pokemon, Roaring Moon does its job perfectly. But then you have to rely on the EX's Frenzy Gouging for anything else. I guess you have to really think about those matchups when it comes down to it. Are you going to need Roaring Moon EX more often, or are you going to be just okay with taking the single prize race using Roaring Moon regular baby version? Yeah, I don't even know what's the max you can hit with this guy. If you have all these, so let's say 6, 10, 14, 6, 14, 18. Is there any more? Let's say we have lost all our. That's 22. 22 is it's not bad. That puts you up to 29, so that's knocking out most GX Pokemon. But then you're still not knocking things out like a Charizard EX or most of the Stage 2 EXs in general. So, and anything that's a Hero Caped. Once again, Hero Cape comes back to bite us. Yeah, I feel like having some other ancient cards would be helpful to increase it just exactly to 330. It's, I don't know, the amount of times that I wish I just had that little bit more damage is quite often. Even on off recording testing, I felt like even the other Roaring Moon that I had before switching over to Mark Hustup's version lacked the damage required. But I do like pairing this with the Dudunsparce engine. I feel like this is the most underrated draw engine in the current meta. I feel like more people are going to adopt it once they realize, hey, free retreat both on the baby Dunsparce and then by using runaway draw. But yeah, I did take his suggestion, of course. Like I said, he posted it and said Temple of Sinnoh. I saw it maybe a few times in practice rounds, but not in the ones that we saw obviously here. But overall, it's still a fun deck. I think it has a lot of potential. In the right hands, it can do really well. Maybe even some more practice, I could do better, but probably not for me. I think I'll stick to just using a different type of ancient box, in a sense. Again, this isn't a box. This is more just a Roaring Moon deck. But I think I might stick to just using Ancient Box instead. I do like the versatility in that one compared to this one. Let me know if you do try this deck out. And if you want to try it out, of course, the deck list is going to be down in the description, so check it out there. And if you are down there, why not get subscribed? Because we have so many more videos coming out on the meta, on some upgrades coming up. And of course, we are going to be doing some streams here and there on some Pokemon content. We are finally up to Pokemon Diamond for our Ribbon Master Blastoise. So if you want to check that out, we are streaming pretty much every Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So check that out when I'm live. And of course, if you want to see when I'm live, ring that bell so you get notified when I do go live. Anyways guys, as always, stay safe and thanks for watching.